Good morning and Happy New Year. Welcome back to this motherhood space. Today I want to talk about getting back healthy as a solo mom in 2022. The first step for me is waking up early. I like to be up before my daughter, which is about 4:30 a.m. Not only does this give me a head start on my day, but it signifies structure and an organized routine. I always highly encourage waking up before your kids. It's a game changer. Next is hydrating. As moms, we tend to desperately head straight for the coffee, but after 7 to 8 plus hours of no hydration while we're sleeping, we don't want to drink something that dehydrates us on top of that. I've been opting for fresh loose leaf mint tea with lemon. I love it. Not only does this get me started in hydration, but I'm getting a healthy dose of vitamin C and loosening toxins from the lemon, while also helping my energy and improving my immune system with the mint leaves. I like to take this time to be still, to listen to worship music or a Christian podcast, or just sit in silence, because physical and mental health go hand in hand. So I make slow living a huge part of my healthy routine. Reflect on what you want your health to look like. As moms, we're busy, and being healthy sometimes feels like a task that is unreachable. Taking the time to cook fresh meals, work out, and tackle everything else the day brings us is overwhelming. So my next tip is to start by focusing on things you can take out of your diet, like drinking less soda or buying foods with less sugar, switching to healthier brands. These things don't take away time, but can have a huge effect on your health. I'm going to be talking about a few of these healthy swaps in a little bit. My next tip is to simply eat when your kids eat. I've had a habit of not doing this, and it doubled the time I spent in the kitchen and overall kept me from eating as much as I needed to. I'm not a big breakfast person, but I've started eating breakfast with Ezzy. Another easy swap is in your sweeteners. Using unrefined sweeteners like pure maple syrup, honey, monk fruit, and coconut sugar, which I'm using here. Unrefined sugars are less processed and therefore keeping sugars natural nutrients like calcium, iron, and magnesium. We always have such a nice structured eating routine for our kids. They get 3 meals a day, snacks in between, but we tend to starve ourselves and ultimately not get enough nutrients each day. Breakfast is a vital start. It can shape the rest of your day, so make it count. Start with complex carbs like oats or buckwheat, which is great. Buckwheat is a big hit in our home, and it is prepared much like oats. It's quick and simple, but full of nutrients. I also love to have eggs for breakfast, whether scrambled, fried, or boiled. It's a quick option. I likely use organic pasture-raised eggs. The quality and nutrients really can't be beat. Add a side of toast, which I like to stick to Ezekiel bread. It's used with sprouted grains, no flours. It's the most nutrient-dense bread you can get. Veggies anywhere you can. That's the next tip. I like to saute kale or spinach with lemon juice and a pinch of salt, and you have a whole healthy and light breakfast. Obviously, getting your body moving is a big part of a healthy life, but don't stress about it. Add your kids in the process and do what you enjoy, whether that's a walk outside, bike riding, an at-home workout, or going to the gym. Next for me is always a post-workout smoothie. This is where it's easy to load up on all the veggies and other nutrient-dense supplements. I like using water as my base instead of milk or juice to help increase that water intake. Hemp seeds are a great source of protein, healthy fats, fiber, and other vitamins and minerals. Adding turmeric and ginger to my diet is such a huge game changer. They are anti-inflammatory, which is key in fighting disease, rich in antioxidants, and they're also immune boosting, which is key during this time. Taking the time to eliminate things that tempt me is important. I don't believe you shouldn't be able to eat a sweet treat, but for me, getting them out of reach helps me to be more successful. It's important to learn the best course of action for yourself. For some, not having their favorite treats at their grasp makes it more of a craving. Moving on to lunch and dinner, the hard part. Tip: if you're like me and hate meal prepping, just make larger quantities for dinner so that you have leftovers for the next day as lunch. It saves so much time and keeps your meals throughout the week fresher and more diverse. I like making sweet potatoes, which are another complex carb. They're low on the glycemic index, which can help control blood sugar. They're rich in B vitamins as well as vitamin C and D. My next tip, and one I highly recommend if you can afford it, is to buy better quality meat. Organic, pasture-raised poultry, grass-fed red meats, and wild-caught seafood. This makes a tremendous impact on yours and your family's health. I hope these simple tips were helpful for you to get started on your journey. These are tips I'm taking into my 2022 to have a better and healthier year for me and my family. I'm excited to bring more videos like this year. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Also follow me on Instagram for more soothing and healthy mom content. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Thank you so much again. Bye.